Hey yo, what is good guys? My name is Yugioh boy. Right now we're gonna get into this video. We're gonna build a structure, not a structured deck because they come in a box, but a balanced deck. Better thing. Right, so there's a couple traps we have right here. This is all that's some traps that are in my deck. Actually, let me tell you which is actually traps came in my deck. These three. Yeah, these three right here. You're wondering, what? 3 traps? And I added 2. If you notice, this one is Magic Cylinder from Yuki's Dead. Yeah, it is. So traps are really easy. Like, you need to find traps that defend, increase, prevent, and help. You're like, what? Alright. Wow. Magic Cylinder is a trap. I would set it on my first turn if you draw it, right? Say a monster, you have no monsters in your hand, right? Your opponent has like a 2,200 monster that's a level 4. He summons on, you have no way, right? And you have 4,000 life points. So 2,200 minus that, you only have 1,800 life points left. You have 4,000, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Then you'd be like, oh man. So that's why I use Magic Sun. That's why I added it in my deck. Rising Energy is actually a good card because if you don't have a field card that increases or a card or a spell card that increases your attack points, this is actually a good card. All you really gotta do is discard 1 card. Right? Then you have Dread, Eternal Dread. I'll get to that later, so I'm gonna put this over here. Then we got Defusion. It will help because if you want to fuse a card and you don't have polymerization, Defusion is good as long as you use it. Destiny Hero, cool. Into spells. Spells are actually almost as much as my monsters. It's almost as thick as my monsters. See, about that thick. Almost. It's smaller, but got. So I already showed you polymerization, but I'm actually gonna go over this card in another video because I feel like it's more for a ritual monster, but it doesn't summon the monster. So we're gonna go over that in another video. But this is mass change, right? If you have like a dark attribute and have like 2 dark mass hero monsters, well, we'll go over that in another video. Dark Hole and Regeki are actually cards that help. But Dark Hole, I don't use that much. I use Regeki more because I'm trying to get rid of other monsters, not my own. So that's why I use Regeki instead of Dark Hole. Dark Hole just gets rid of every monster on the field. Then you have Swords of Revealing Light. It's 3 turns, don't get destroyed. This is from GX, if you want to know Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Monster Reborn is actually from Yu-Gi-Oh! The regular 2002 version. I actually added this one as well. Like, they're the cards I'll tell you when I added them because I added a lot. I added Mass Change and Swords of Revealing Light and Dark Hole. And also Monster Reborn, so yeah. A lot of these cards. Bond Racing, Fusion. Over Destiny is actually a good card. Say you have like a level 11, 12 monster, like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, level 12 in your graveyard. Don't know how it got there, but you know it got there, right? You're waiting for Monster Reborn, right? You would activate Over Destiny, be like, oh yeah, I got this. Sorry for the music in the background. That's from my neighbors. They're having a party, but I'm going over there like after I make this video. But yeah, Over Destiny, say you have like a level 12 Destiny Hero monster, because it can't, I was reading that you can't use it on any other monster, but Destiny Heroes, be like, boom, Destiny Hero. Bang, over Destiny draw, you get to draw 2 cards, right? It's like Pot of Greed. Foolish Burial, I actually added, you can just send 1 card from your deck to your graveyard. Okay, then we go on the field cards. Dark City is just like Skyscraper. If you watch the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, he used a field called Skyscraper. This is Dark City for Destiny Heroes. So it's just like Skyscraper, but for Destiny Heroes instead of Elemental Heroes. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then we got Mystical Space Typhoon now. So added, just get rid of 1 spell or trap card off the field. And then we got Terraforming. That's for my field cards if I want to find one. I don't know what. Okay, Destiny Draw. I went over these cards already, so yeah. I have doubles. Terraforming I added. Now onto my monsters. You could be like, this is a fusion deck, right? Yep, it is. Guess what? I do have pendulum cards. Boop, boop. 4, actually. Yeah. Right. So I have these 4 cards. This is actually helpful. I don't use this card as much because that's gonna be special summon. But I use these 2 cards. Performing Radish Horse and DD's for Nile. Actually, you use this. I go 3 and 2, right? 3 and 8. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Where I get to summon for a level 4, a level 5. So I get to pendulum summon this card and this card. A level 4, a level 5 and 6. So I get to pendulum summon as long as I do. I actually wait for these cards to be in my hand. So I have all 4 of these cards. Be like, got you. Boom. That's what I do for pendulum cards. Alright, get into the actual Destiny Hero and Elemental Heroes. Okay, cool. I use most of my Destiny Heroes actually for reproduce. I use them for my link summons. Like, this is actually one of my favorite cards because I could, if I draw this on my first turn, I can always link summon on my first turn as well. Because this is called Yugioh Dark, Destiny Hero Yugioh Dark. Right, say this is a level 4. It's asking for a level equal to level 4 or level 3 or level 2 or level 1, right? So I can use this to summon another monster from my hand to the field. Yeah, so it's talking about the attack. So this could be a whole level 5 if you want it to be. As long as it's less than 1,600 attack, I don't care, use it, right? That's what I like to use a lot. And I also like to use Elemental Heroes. Okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna go over these ones last. Then you got effect monsters. Most Destiny Heroes are effects. Like D-Cubed, you can turn into a Destiny Hero. This one, you could take no battle damage. This one, just normal Diamond Dude. I'm gonna just name them. D-Cubed I already used. Diamond Dude. Take out 5 cards. Take out until you get to the, what do you call it? A normal spell card. You have to take those cards and keep putting them into your graveyard. It's actually a good card because what if you're looking for monster reborn and you just sent like a strong monster like 3,400 like Drogma to the graveyard? Be like, oh, I need Destiny. I need this. I used all of my spell cards. All that's left is monster reborn. It's your last card. No monsters on your opponent's field. He has 3,400 attacking. Have a monster that does 600 damage. Like, boom. That's what I like about Diamond Dude. You have Miraculous. You can sacrifice yourself. You can sacrifice Destiny Hero Miraculous and then special summon any other Destiny Hero that has less stars than him. So like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dread Servant, I don't use that much, but it'll put like a clock counter on it. Like when it's destroyed, you can target 1 spell or trap card, destroy that target. I use that for a spell card called, I think I can't find it, but it's called Clock Tower Prison, right? So Clock Tower Prison is a field card. So when it's destroyed, you get to summon a special summon a monster from your hand deck, right? And you can take out. So it absorbs the attack of monsters that are on your field. So say you have like 5 monsters. Every monster has like 1,000 attack. You're going with 4,000, doing 5,000 damage. Yeah, went over that one. Dreamer is a good card because you take no clock damage when you use it. Dreadmaster is a card that you get to summon and takes up all that damage. Drogma is a good card because you can have your opponent's life points. Dark Angels, Plasma, you can take control of one of your enemy's monsters. I already talked about that. Decider is a monster who can go between destroying one of your monsters and destroying your opponent's monsters. So say you want to destroy a monster just to get its effect, yeah, you use that. Alright, that's pretty much it. I'm going to get to this because I'm trying to rush. So you have Destiny Blazeman, Polymerization, Ocean, summon one of your monsters, Shadow Mist, summon Massy Chain, Solid Soldier, summon one of your monsters from your hand. Bam. Peace out, guys. Wait. I just moved, but follow me on Instagram at Dijon101 and subscribe, like the video. I'm going to show a video actually right now.